Hey everybody, Alex Kazora, SteelersDepot.com, back with some more Pittsburgh Steelers tape breakdown and analysis. Today I want to talk about Russell Wilson, just do a one-play snapshot. Wrote about this briefly and had a longer article on SteelersDepot.com. I'll link in the description from his game, the win on Sunday over the Browns. But my favorite play, we know the throw. What led up to that throw, though, I really want to highlight. Let's talk about it. Before we start, if you guys could like this video, subscribe to the channel, and check out the site, SteelersDepot.com, would really appreciate that. So I'll show the play I'm referencing first. This was the late game, third down completion to wide receiver Scotty Miller, left sideline. Great catch by Miller, active dressing with George Pickens, inactive. Fantastic sideline grab, good throw from Pickens, and really helped seal the deal. Wasn't the last defining play, but certainly helped bleed some more clock in this one and prevent any potential Cleveland Browns comeback. So that's the throw, but Russell Wilson's recognition of the blitz and the veteran tools that he has in his belt to set protections, to change protections, to audible, that allowed him the time to get this throw off. And so we're seeing Russ set the protection here. The Browns are bringing a heavy blitz. They're playing cover one behind, and you need everyone in the right spot to identify and be there to pick up the blitz in order for this throw to even be possible in the first place. And so just to kind of break this thing down step by step, we're seeing Darnell Washington initially split out here, is going to go into a pattern. Russ brought him in to block. And I think it's really interesting is that the Browns aren't presenting necessarily a super aggressive pre-snap blitz look. There's certainly some pieces on third down. The linebacker kind of mugged up directly over center, but nothing that suggests they're bringing literally everybody. They're playing cover zero on this play. It is man coverage, no safety help. They are bringing the house on this one. And Russ, I'm assuming either based off of tells and posture and how the defense was looking combined with film study, anticipated this was going to be a heavy blitz look here. And so he brought Washington in to protect and to block the left defensive end. He set Warren on the other side, and with Washington in taking the DN, the line was able to slide down, and so Moore and Sayamalu weren't going to be put in a bind here. Warren staying in the block. Everybody is picking somebody up, hat on a hat, and that gives Wilson the time to make this throw. So Washington staying in. If he goes out in the pattern here, then they can't have this full slide to the left. There's going to be a free runner, probably a linebacker, and who knows what happens from there. Still pressure on the play, Myles Garrett being Myles Garrett, beating Dan Moore in this one, but the point is, if you get that interior A-gap pressure, you can't step up and really make a good throw. Wilson didn't really step up here, but the point is, if you have interior pressure, a free rusher, who knows what happens if you have the time needed to get that ball off, or your arm gets hit, or whatever the case is. And so just a really smart play to take it back from the very beginning from Wilson. Again, this is the look, and you're not sensing they're bringing everybody. I mean, the Delpit comes number 9, the linebacker off ball, he rushes, the safety comes down, he's rushing too as an add-on. Maybe somebody rushed because the back stayed in, the tight end stayed in, but I still think that Wilson was anticipating a blitz there, changed the protection, and gave him the time to make that throw and that great catch by Scotty Miller. So one last look at it here, the small things, the first play of the game, that hard count to get the Browns to jump, those are the things Russell Wilson brings that may not always show and don't show up on the stat sheet, but are impactful to make those big plays that do show up in the box score, like this one to Scotty Miller. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Appreciate you guys watching. Please like this video, subscribe, check out the site, SteelersDepot.com. Again, link in the description for a more detailed written breakdown of Russ's performance against the Browns. Thank you again, and we'll talk to you soon.